we gotta stop this inflation era, bro. We gotta stop saying these players that play. And first of all, I'm gonna kill this GOAT, best, greatest player ever, all argument, like for once for all. I'm gonna kill this argument. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. The reason why stats are even and positions are even brought up in basketball because so novelists can follow the game. They don't know nothing about the game. So let's get that way. To compare eras, to compare the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to the 2010s to the 2020s, it's utter ridiculous. It's just so many rule changes, so many things implemented, so many stats, so many things get skewed. Whether it's football, basketball, hockey, baseball, whatever sport, the rules have changed. The rules have changed. The players change. Like I said, the game remains the same, but the players change. No, the rules, it's a different game, bro. The game has changed, and the players have changed. And when it comes to the sports league, it has changed. You got rules implemented. Zone defense, no zone defense. Hand checking to no hand checking. Defense 3 segment call to not defense 3 segment call in the 60s, 50s, and 70s. Pace of the game. The 3-point shot. All this shit is relevant. They didn't even have 3-point shot back then, way back then. It's so stupid and so skewed and so idiotic for us. It makes a lot of money, it draws a lot of ratings, and we love to talk. The only thing we can debate, and I always said, and I still say that, I say this when I make argument for whoever, I make with Kobe or Jordan, whoever. Jordan played in the league where there was a expansion team. The league was still growing in that, and when he came in the 80s, and then in the mid-90s, and then 2000, the league got better. The players got more players play like Jordan. Rules change. They implemented rules now. Set the shot clock back to 14 seconds, not a full 24 when you get off rebound, so you can have more pace, create more pace. So they mean create more possessions, more shots. We gotta stop LeBron James year 20. No, it's a different game, bro. It's a different game. Y'all gonna tell me 3 years from now, Dak Prescott is better than Troy Aikman because his numbers better. Matthew Stafford is a better quarterback than Joe Montana. If you look at stat-wise, if you look at their stats, you look at Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford, they better than, and we all know that the case. It's just the era and rules he played in, bro. Like, we gotta stop it. It's one of the dumbest arguments ever. LeBron James playing in a powder cake era. There's no center. There's no real life rim protection anymore. Back then, you had two bigs in the paint all day long, and the Kobe era was two bigs. You cannot get in the paint. You had to shoot. You had to develop mid-range shot. You had to develop outside perimeter game to play in the Kobe Bryant era. To play with the Shaqs, the Tim Duncan, the Lonzo Mourning, and that David Robinson era. LeBron James playing in the era where cats shoot threes. The centers shoot threes. They jump shooters. The fours are not a five. The game is perimeter. The small fours, the fours are the biggest guys on the court. The league is spread it out more. It's no rim protection. LeBron has benefited for the last 8-10 years playing in the league with no rim protection, bro. We know how good LeBron James' number was when he had rim protection. He was not doing this in year 30, age 37, 38, last 2 years. He's doing what he's doing, and he's doing what he's doing. He's doing what he's doing in these last 2 years that he didn't do in his previous years when he was in his 20s and early 30s. That's because of rule change, not because he got better, because the rule changes. LeBron James' first 6 years in the season, he never shot over 50% from the field. Never shot 50%. Never shot over 50% from the field goal percentage-wise in his first 6 years. I wonder why. Because the rules was different. The players was different. People played at different rules, different pace, different style, rim protection. Now, after year 6 and beyond, he now 50% career field goal percentage. Or 50% career field goal percentage shooter. Kevin Durant wasn't shooting 50% when he first came in the league. Now everybody's shooting 50% from the field. Luka Doncic is shooting 50%. He's not a great shooter. So that when we had this GOAT debate, we cannot. Only thing how we can judge is about LeBron. How did you dominate your era with wins, stats, wins, and championship? Kobe, how did you dominate your era? It was just the hardest era, the most 50-win teams ever. Kobe Bryant played in that era, and then Jordan had the second most 50-win teams ever. How did you dominate? Jordan was 6 for 6. 6 for 6. Kobe won 5 out of 7. LeBron is 4 out of 10. That's how we judge it. Okay, we know the rules different. We know we're not gonna compare the stats. We're gonna compare. You're gonna compare win shares. We're gonna compare championships. That's how we gonna compare. That's how we should compare, bro. That's why we compare. Like Tom Brady's stats are. Tom Brady at age 44 and 45 did what he did what he couldn't do at age 20, in his 20s and early 30s. He had back-to-back 40 season touchdown passes in his 40s. He never did that. Is Tom Brady better now than he was then? No, the rules did, bro. What was Tom Brady winning 6 Super Bowls before this era? 4 or 5 Super Bowls before this era? Yeah, he won 4 Super Bowls. 3 exact before a lot of rule changes. You see what I'm saying? So Tom Brady dominates each era because of championships. That's why we say he the GOAT. Jordan dominated his era. Kobe got 5 out of 7 in his era. That's what we talk about. With LeBron James, Steph got 4. Kawhi got 4. Kawhi got 2. KD got 2. Like, he didn't dominate his era with championships, and he had the most help ever. He had the most help ever. Him and Magic Johnson got the most help ever. I go to my break saying that. Him and Magic Johnson had the most help ever. Period. That's how you judge it, guys. Like, subscribe.